We had an interesting case today. A patient came in to get their abutment and crowns on their lower left molars, or at least in that molar area, and went to go take off the healing abutment, and the very posterior one, even though we had the hex fully engaged, it would not turn. It was on there very tight. So we went through all of our usual steps. The finger driver didn't work. We tried applying a hemostat to the finger driver, trying to ratchet it out that way. We took the torque wrench and actually reversed it and tried backing it out that way, and that still didn't work. Actually, with all these attempts and putting quite a bit of pressure on it, the actual hex insert, the receptacle inside the abutment, healing abutment, actually got stripped in the process, so that was no longer going to work. We tried taking the hemostat and just gripping the outside of the healing abutment, and that didn't turn it either. I was fearful that maybe we had cross-threaded the abutment somehow in place, and that was just kind of locked in there. But thankfully, we took an X-ray, and that wasn't the case. So I had to grab some kind of grip on this in order to make it turn. So I just took a burr and actually created a flat edge on the buccal and the lingual, then took an oral surgery forceps, put it on there, and it was finally able to get that to unwind. The one just in front of it, that came out normally. That came out in just a few seconds, but the other one took us quite a bit of time to get it just right. Thankfully, though, the final abutments and the crowns fit just fine, and it all worked out well, but it added an extra unnecessary 15 minutes or so to the appointment just trying to get that part out of there. So if you ever run into this kind of situation, maybe you can remember to create some flat edges and back it out that way. All right, hopefully this has been helpful. Thanks.